Okay, hey friends, I am back for part 2 of what I think will be a 3-part series of me reorganizing, decluttering, getting my pantry to be functional for my family. So today I think I'm going to start with trying to get a lot of the stuff off the floor onto shelves, but first I don't even really know where to start to be honest. Hold on. Okay, so first, this lighting is terrible, but I'm sure you guys will bear with me. I actually made a mistake when it came to my diagram. I put the appliances in the middle when it was supposed to be in that far one. So I think what I'm gonna do is move the stuff that's on the floor, because that has to go on a shelf, on the middle shelf where I ended up putting the appliances. So I think I'm going to work on moving the stuff out of the way that's on the floor and then emptying that shelf so I can move the appliances over there, and then I'll be able to put stuff back where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back and I realized I put the wrong jars here. This actually is supposed to be like mason jars. So I'm going to move those there. And then that'll be it for this shelf for the moment. And then I'm going to move over to that other shelf that has a whole bunch of stuff on it. All right, so I got to rethink my plan for putting the glass and plastic containers on that last level, because it's so close to the floor and I just don't want to, it's dirty, you know. I think I'm gonna do is just temporarily put all of it in here and then eventually get some containers, but I think this will have to do for now. So yeah, this will just have to be what we use for right now, because I don't have anything else. So that's that. And now I'm just going to clear all this off. It's a lot, but I'm going to clear it off because I want to put things where they're supposed to be if possible. So yeah. Okay. This bread situation, oh my gosh, it's like a science experiment. I gotta go through this stuff. Ugh. Most of that probably just needs to go in the trash. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Okay. So can't have these out, gotta hide these. What's wrong? You looking for me? There I go. Okay, I gotta go get the baby. I'll be back. I am going to put it back together as best I can. So up here is going to be where our extra snacks will be. These will be things that aren't as appealing to my daughter because she likes to steal and eat all the snacks. So those will be up here and they'll be in their own baskets, or basket if I find one long enough to go up there. Then right here will be pasta sauces, pasta and pasta sauces. And then over here will be rice, beans, and grains. The phantom mom call. Y'all know what that is? I'm sure you do. So down here will be the snacks, and I'll show you what I'm using for snacks in a second. Down here will be any kind of nuts and dried food. Like I have a whole bunch of dry, like raisins and dates and stuff like that. Condiments and popcorn and crackers. We'll go over here. These are going to be smaller containers because I just want to limit how much we have of those. And at the very bottom will be water. The whole thing will just be water bottles. So much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is going to go to a different space, but not today. I didn't get to that shelf, but I'll get there in a few days, not tomorrow. We can see the floor, people. Isn't this amazing? Everything I could off the floor. Again, this bag needs to go to get shredded. This is a window AC unit. I got to figure out where it's going to go. Random extra trash can. It might stay in here. I don't know. This is what we did over the past 2 days. So again, it's not pretty. It's not done, but it is functional. Most of the things that are on here are in the right homes. They may not be in the right containers, but they are close to where they're supposed to be. So one thing that I did do is use this rolling cart just for a few things that didn't really have a home yet. I have to move around and get some containers and they'll eventually have a home. But I kind of like having an extra thing here. So this may be just like a thing that I use that just holds things as I need it to. I don't know. But right now I just have like some extra snacks that have been sitting around that people need to eat. And then I put all our open chip bags. Like, why do we have 7 different open chip bags, right? And then our bread has gotten very few and far between because I'm not trying to buy bread. I'm trying to make bread, so I kind of limit what we have, and so that's what we have. The other thing that I want to show you in this video is this. Now this may look like just a regular small utility box, but oh no, my friends, this is something special. So if you're like me and you have a kid that likes to eat up all the snacks, like everything they can get their hands on, and taking them away, hiding them, doing everything to prevent them from doing it is not working, you may want to try this. So this is just a $7 utility box from Walmart, but what it has on it is a space that you can add a lock to. So what I did, I bought 3 of these for the older kids, 1 for each of the older kids, and as well as a lock and key that the 2 oldest boys are going to have their own lock and key that they're responsible for. And every week I'm going to fill this up with their snacks. And so each child will get the same amount as everybody else for that week. And that'll be it. And it'll be able to be locked so that the one child that eats it all cannot get to it. So I'm hoping this works. I'll have to let you know if it does, but I can't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see if that really works. And those kind of snacks that'll be in there are just going to be like prepackaged small things, maybe not even chips, maybe like granola bars, or if I get like gummy bears, or stuff like that that is prepackaged that can fit in that box. That's where it'll go. My goal is not to have that many prepackaged snacks anymore. I'm trying to just have fresh, whole grain, nutrient-dense foods that they can grab that will probably, pretty much be unlimited. But, right now, and really realistically, I'll probably have some prepackaged snacks that they can use, but I just need to limit it to make sure I'm not providing too many and that I'm not leaving them in the open just to grab for my one child who will eat them all. All right, so I think that's it for this video. The next one, part 3, will be the final video where I have all my containers and everything is where it's supposed to be. We'll have our new appliances, and I don't know if I mentioned that, but we're getting a fridge and hopefully a freezer, like a deep freezer, in about a month. Couple weeks to a month, so that'll be in here too. So the next video that you'll see might take a little while, but it will include everything's done and the tour of our pantry room. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.